You can. Stop it.
Удачу чашка потерял, сердце его сдал удар. Все это дьявола игра, вот трагедия. Окрасила мир чудота, теперь вернись назад. Готовь ботинки, чтобы бегать, и давай. Ошибку крупную, свисит в глаза змеи, обрели воздух.
Wait. The thing at the back sells his crap. That'd be funny to do. Put cut of slime in bucket of slime. Put on top of Jerk's head, Richard. Send.
I think we'll have him by nightfall.
Grove, we gotta find Carmen. Her
Back on border the war office.
Where on earth is Carmen San Diego?
I don't know.
Episode, one of the most ruthless criminal minds of our time broke out of prison. Zack and Ivy deduced that the evil Dr. Maelstrom faked his death in a prison explosion, and they were determined to track him down. But first, there were Acme facts they had to know. Like, Maelstrom was originally sent to jail by Detective Carmen San Diego back in the days when she was an Acme agent. And I worked as her partner on my first ever case. But want to talk about that body they designed for me back then? Let's not go there, not now, not soon, not ever, not no way, not no how. Maelstrom years behind bars made him crave one thing. A better wardrobe. No, kidding. Haha. He wanted revenge on Carmen. So when Zack and Ivy figured out where he'd gone, they knew he...
Back in a second, I need to go get something. Okay. Different strokes. Not what I wanted. Different strokes. Blah blah blah. Do. Ah, I need someone to be on TV. I like doing these videos because they're fun. I can't believe all the work I had to do to get some funds for that trip I'm going to be going on to in a few weeks, maybe. Going on in a few days to a couple weeks. Going for that trip. I can't wait to go to that trip.
eventually hunt Carmen down, and they figured they could follow him and capture both fugitives at once. Only their plan backfired big time.
Carmen will have to verify my demise for herself, and I'll be waiting for her.
Whoa! Run for it!
Ivy! Must be the smell of all the dried fish in here sending him into a feeding frenzy.
Then let's serve him a real chef's surprise, little bro.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Open the door and let's find out.
What's below this reptile-infested drainage ditch?
Maelstrom's planning a rendezvous with his old nemesis, Carmen. Player, C5 us to Folsom State Prison. How could this have happened?
Was Maelstrom working alone?
Tell us what precautions you've taken so this won't happen again.
What's the story, Warden?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I know you have questions. Now, as you see, we've had to evacuate this entire wing of the prison due to the explosion. Our first stop is the rec room, where Dr. Maelstrom met his end. The bottom line is, we believe one of the most dangerous criminals we've ever known is buried beneath 5 tons of rubble, and he's gone for good. Later, we can view his cell down in the other corner.
Sorry, Warden, but I'm here to make news, not report it. And Carmen San Diego breaking into jail is definitely news. You ended as violently as you chose to live, Maelstrom, but your name will mark your resting place. It's the least I can do for all you taught me. The challenges you presented to me.
Carmen did come. Look! Where'd she go?
Expect nothing and be ready for everything.
Too bad he didn't make it. We could have nailed them both.
Ah, but I did make it, children. And now that I know what Carmen's up to, I know he's spent in this miserable hole.
Oh, no, you don't, Carmen! There are times when solid detective work is more than a match for your high-tech tricks, Carmen.
Sorry, this isn't one of the mighty. Our adversary's strengths always serve to point up the weaknesses we need to overcome, detectives.
Retribution will be mine, Carmen Sandiego, as I first humiliate you, then crush your reputation, and finally see you imprisoned for the rest of your natural life.
I don't get it, Ivy. Why would Carmen go to all the trouble to steal Maelstrom's prison cap?
Maybe she took it as a memento to remember that she put him behind bars all those years ago.
You know, we have a madman stalking Carmen, and she doesn't even know he's alive.
Yeah, that worries me too. He seems to know her inside out.
And who knows what he's planning to do when they finally meet.
And we better find Carmen first and warn her, little bro, before you eat the clue.
Player, info scan whatever you got on fish and french fries, I guess.
Yes, hi, hello, how are you? How you doing? Now it's time to play. Things that are the same but different. Whoa, Auga, that's not a clue, that's lunch. World news update. French fries are a favorite kid snack many places in the world. But if you think the only way to eat them is smothered in ketchup, what? Guess again. Some things are the same but different. If you go to Canada, you should try French fries the way the kids there like them, dipped in vinegar.
Yeah.
What we're dealing with is a clue about french fries served with breaded fish. I mean, what kind of clue is that?
Well, call them French fries in England, Gumshoes, and the
Chips.
kids there won't know what you mean, because some things are the same but different. But say, I'll have an order of fish and chips, Mike, and you'll get their fast food equivalent of our American burger and fries.
Okay, right. So these are fish and chips and not french fries. Does that mean Carmen's headed to England?
Her clues are never that easy, Zach. Chief, what kind of fish is this? Maybe there's something there.
From its aromatic bouquet and texture upon the palate, what we're sampling here is a sterling example of
North Atlantic cod.
And since England is in the North Atlantic, I still say I'm right.
Yo, maybe so, Daddy-O, but when these crazy codfish get cruising, you can find them off the coast of Norway, Iceland, and Newfoundland, too. So what you gonna do?
Look at this wrapping, Zach. It's an old magazine story by Edgar Allan Poe.
Whoa, he's the American writer who invented the modern detective story. Now we're getting somewhere.
And this Poe story's called A Descent into the Maelstrom. Think Carmen's somehow referring to Dr. Maelstrom?
Translator scan, translator scan. Maelstrom comes from the Dutch word meaning whirlpool, a circular sucking effect in water. Kinda like when you...
The whirlpool in this Poe story is actually a famous one that's really located off the coast of the Lofoten Islands.
Whoa, major brainstorm, Ive. Player, cross-reference this North Atlantic cod with the Lofoten Islands.
Well, slap some worms in my cheek and reel me in. The Lofoten Islands just happen to be, catch this, a major cod fishing center in Norway.
Player, C5 us to Norway.
Hey, oh, slow the mind now, slow! Hit the mic! Come in. Oh, somebody get the elements. Whoa, call the front desk. There's a hotel being stolen in Key Largo, Florida.
If it's Carmen, we blew this clue by a mile. Player, C5 us to Key Largo, Florida. We'll handle this.
All good for the state of Florida, the southernmost tip of the United States of America. Home of spring break, dude, and the American space program. Strap on your underwater gear, Cluebusters! Florida is America's largest peninsula, which means it's surrounded on 3 sides by
Michigan
water.
is.
And
That's
you'll
wrong.
get into
Michigan
that
is.
stuff To the home of the world's only underwater hotel. Oh, here's a whole new meaning to the term room with an ocean view. Just don't open the window.
That's a lie. It's Michigan. It's Michigan. It's the largest peninsula. Because we have 2 of them in Michigan. And Key Largo is a key, which is an island.
Carmen's probably not even in here, sis.
This hotel room is reserved, Detective.
Then think of this as housekeeping, Maelstrom. We're here to take out the trash.
I thought you two would be on your way to Norway by now.
How did you know about Carmen's clue?
Instinct, detectives. I've already figured out Carmen's game. Huh? Unfortunately, you keep getting in the way of mine. Look and see.
What American author is known as the father of the modern detective story? Edgar Allan Poe is known as the father of the modern detective story.
What? What? Back in a second, I have to pause this for a second. What? What, baby? Up we go, up the daisy. Upsies. What, baby? What, baby? I love being a ripper. Is a ripper? Okay. I'm glad to be a ripper. I wish I had someone on my channel right now, but I don't give a care. Do it in the horrid home. Goody good. Do CQD, CQX. Just remember I'm doing Cuphead or Bendy or something. Oh wait. Wait a second. No, I'm gonna be a snack cake because you guys are gonna wait. I do 2 things. I'm gonna give me a doo-doo and a sneak. This show's TV show. That TV show's weird. But take me on to the wholesale store, and I don't mind doing that there a bit. Uh-huh.
Get free roaming and post pics abroad like this and this with Google Fi, a phone plan by Google.
Audiences get blinded by the light of 5-minute standing ovation at Sundance. Rated PG-13, now playing.
Chief called for backup. I got here as soon as I could.
Dr. Maelstrom just stole the underwater hotel to use as his new headquarters.
He's heading east.
Whatever he's planning, it's gonna take every Acme detective worldwide to stop him.
We've got to figure out what Carmen's up to at that whirlpool in Lofoten, Norway.
Player, sync my bus to Acme headquarters in Bodø, Norway.
Aw, leaving already? Just when I was getting into the swim of things. Huh? Fasten your seatbelts, frequent flyers. You're on your way from Key Largo, Florida, to the land of the midnight sun, Bodø, Norway. The ancient Vikings who once called Norway home would sometimes bury or sink a magnificent longship loaded with possessions as a memorial to a fallen chief, which is an honor I can do without.
Yep, Carmen's doing that.
Acme worldwide is on a standing red alert. We've had reports that Maelstrom is somewhere here, in France. Every available agent is tracking down leads. I think we'll have him by nightfall.
Gro, we gotta find Carmen. Her clue definitely said she was coming to the Maelstrom in the nearby Lofoten Islands, but we have no idea what she's up to.
Then Carmen's henchmen have been quite busy in this area of the world since she stole Maelstrom's prison camp. Look,
What? Why would she arrange for them to steal a truckload of lumber from a Norwegian mill?
and even stranger, her henchwoman Dara Riska broke into a local museum near the Saltström Whirlpool, right off of the Lofoten Islands, and stole a simple postcard of a Viking longboat.
Yeah, what's Carmen gonna do? Build a boat using the lumber in that picture reference? Det stjålet tummeret är funnet vid ett skipsvarv nära Storström och säkerhetsrutiner.
All right, good work, Gro. We're on it. Ivy, you were right. A replica longship built exactly like the one in the postcard. What is Carmen up to?
Get out of sight, little bro.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's taking us for a ride. Look, Maelstrom's prison camp.
And the Maelstrom itself.
What's she doing?
Like the ancient Vikings who honored a great man by burying his possessions in his longboat, little bro. I'd say Carmen's about to do the same for Maelstrom.
Glad you could make it, detectives. Now come aboard with me while I bury Maelstrom's memory within the whirlpool from which he took his name.
Carmen, you don't need to bury his memory. Maelstrom is...
Ivy, you okay?
Nice weather we are having, Carmen. Memories and whirlpools.
Maelstrom, you're alive?
Which proves you're no match for me as a detective or a thief, Carmen.
Ivy, we gotta do something. Maelstrom's here.
I left you a real clue to what I'm planning back in my prison cell. But in your sentimental incompetence, you passed it by and took my cat instead. You're not worthy to dedicate a memorial to the greatest thief who ever will be. I'll do it myself.
Ivy, come on, get up.
I'm giving you one last chance to meet my challenge.
No!
Rise to the occasion, Carmen, or sink like a stone.
What geographical land formation do Key Largo, Florida, and Bodo, Norway both have in common?
And Michigan. They're all peninsulas.
Key Largo, Florida, and Bodo, Norway are both located on peninsulas, which are bodies of land surrounded on three sides by water.
Yep. We have more counties in Michigan covered by water.
Sink like a stone.
Open the mainsail! Without power, we'll go down! Now you're going down, Carmen.
No, Maelstrom's after me. His whole plan is somehow to get back at me for arresting him 10 years ago.
Then maybe we can arrange adjoining cells when we catch him.
Put me in jail, detective, and he'll find some new target for his aggressive, antisocial behaviors.
She's got a point, Zach.
Without me, you won't have a single lead.
Oh, yeah? And what lead do we have now?
I saw the clue he left for me back in his jail cell. I'm your lead.
Ivy, maybe we have a shot at stopping him.
So what would you think about working for Acme again? Under our custody.
To stop Maelstrom again, I'd do almost anything. The clue in Maelstrom's cell was the picture of a courthouse pinned to his wall.
Yeah, I saw that. What was it about?
Whatever Maelstrom's planning next is going to take place in Williamsburg, Virginia.
That's a city where they've reconstructed more than 120 18th century buildings.
Why would Maelstrom be luring you there, Carmen?
There's only one way to find out, detectives, but let's be careful. He isn't doing it for the fun of the game anymore.
Player, C5 us to Williamsburg, Virginia.
I get used to it after a while.
It's been a while since my last video. Been super busy. It's been a while since my last video.
Chevys? New Chevys?
Been super busy. A whole bunch of pickups this summer. Just seems like it's been one right after another. As
Back on
far
later.
as,
Thank you.
Good deals coming up, opportunities to preserve vintage buses, and so spend